An incredibly one-sided affair to start this matchup, but now we move on to Vertigo, where it may get worse. It's the map choice of PACT in this best of three. Neither team necessarily expected to pick up their wins, but hot damn, we are already in the pistol. And just to show you how much of a map pick this is, they go for the run boost to start. It works. Mar has his head taken off, and already the player back behind quads got something to say about it. Patrick, two-piece, Sobel, trade frag. Again, he's good for the double. The blocker's gonna stop it, staying true to his name, keeping this one possible. Manice in from construction, sent down, and at least Fate win pistol.
Yeah, nice. It was cool, the run boost to kick things off. But man, Patrick is so damn good on these pistol rounds. Blocker as well, actually. So not a surprise that they'll be able to grab one. This would be a pretty big upset. Of course, just grabbing Vertigo alone. PACT are absolutely comfortable on this map, heavy favorites. Probably knew exactly where this video was going, so gonna do nothing but talk up their Vertigo and take a look at it, see what they have to bring. Because very impressed by what we saw in Overpass. And what did Goofy just do?
Something goofy. Tell you that much. Spamming. I'm actually in the server. I'm gonna fly around and see where that corpse is at. Yeah, okay. So he just put he pounded 4 or 5 shots through the little wooden wall. And Ormar sent packing. Chance for another one here, but Nicky's got his number. Molotov, that's gonna screw him over. He's done. Patrick with a double as well simultaneously means we've got Fate with 4 up, converting off a pistol.
Yeah, nicely done. It's a hard run to come by these days, especially after losing the opening kill. And for that reason, PACT will just have to save. Upgrade a few pistols where it's comfortable, and I think Fate know exactly what they're going up against. Just a series of 2s on the board for PACT. 2 deaths on everybody. 2 kills, 2 assists for Goofy, 2 kills for Sobal.
Mickey on the close smoke. Ooh, eats the flashbang. He is now within the tees. And he's going to get a couple of them as he goes down. So that's an MP9 in the hand of Darko. They're just going to try and keep extending here. I mean, there's no armor. There's no utility. It's just that one picked up MP9 and it works. Yes, it does. Absolutely. Continuous spray down from Patrick. He is off to a lightning start. 6-1.
That was so cool because the grenade allowed him to one-shot headshot the player up on the boost. Alley-ooped himself with a little MP9 boost and the HE grenade to complement it.
Guns up. Let's see what PACT are made of.
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Whoa. Do you know how I can get the observer like this? I feel like
in-game?
Yeah.
You cannot, my friend.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. I just leave my in-game on auto director and then keep an eye on overlay. Yeah.
I had that
not
off
ideal
for a second. It's okay.
But, yeah. Okay. I can tell you what happened. It was a little peek from Crane.
Oh, that's a beautiful boost.
More of that.
We're all just like falling up the stairs trying to run up.
They're gonna eventually get there, you'd think. There's a big clash primed on this B bomb site. We've got a player pushing around with Blocker and Nicky. Goofy, though, he's answering at least a little bit. Blocker's down now thanks to Manice. Last man in the 1v3. Flash goes super high. Doesn't connect to the eyes, but the second will. And Patrick, he's right there. Both players on a knife's edge. They fight. And Patrick comes out on top. He has still not died more than once. 8-1.
Yeah, they were on wavelength there. Wow, it's a pretty nice round from Fate. And, of course, the opening kill you mentioned from Harn, op shot. And PACT will go ahead and half buy again. We'll have Goofy at least on a MAC 10. Darko on a MAC 10 as well. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what they do here. Got a pretty good amount of utility.
Again. Same thing, different day. Goofy. Mac 10 trade. He's got Harn in a tricky spot, but the combat op is good for 3. Harn gonna die to Sobal in the back. 2 versus 2 ensues. Very well done here. An explosive attack on that A site, and he weathered the storm.
Oh, he gets spotted. Scary for him. Op up, but, you know, versus pistols, you almost wish you had a rifle, to be honest. Rifle get picked up by Sobal, and the reload, I think, is heard. I don't think it's known that he's this close to the site, so... And Nikki gets blasted away, and they know exactly where Mar is. Right and left click, perfect.
How does he get out of here? Ooh, he switches to the M4 in the side of the smoke. Sobal, he's playing with his grenades here. Molly in front of it.
Great utility usage.
Definitely.
Lunatic could probably get to a better spot than this.
Oh, now he's gone down. A second. Nicely done by Mar. 2 kills on the bomb site. Look at this pile of bodies, man. That was chaos on A.
Yeah, he was kind of just sitting out in the open, like nowhere to fall back. First angle to be cleared. No instant trade as well. They should have been ready to either swing off that or he could get a better spot, but it's a 5-0 start, yeah. A pretty scary round, lots of deaths, but Fate did such a good job prior that they have lots of money remaining.
Timeout.
About the CTs too. How do we keep this going, guys?
Guys, what's happening? We've never played this map before.
Call pause. Is this on our veto now?
Yeah. Flashbang and a frag from Patrick.
Okay, they have stuff.
Yeah, they don't look like total Vertigo noobs.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm personally a Vertigo global, and I'll tell you, these guys aren't that lost.
Whoa.
Two quick kills.
Angle is.
Oh, and a well-timed nade. That wallbang is meant to stop anybody jumping onto the sandbags. Harn, scoped in and ready. Dude, these guys look great on Vertigo.
Okay, I wasn't looking at the stats backwards, was I? Let me see. No, PACT definitely picked this. And...
Darko's on. Doing it dirty. He gets himself 2 kills, nearly a third on Nikki. But yeah, that's the 6-0 start for Fate. Yeah. I didn't expect
Fate
this.
have played this once and have lost it 16-8 the one time they played it. And no, they have 4 losses. They have they're 0-4, and PACT picked it. So how the hell? Maybe they're bringing this into the veto. I don't even know. They look like they have a bunch of Vertigo stuff, so a bit surprising. This is a map that you definitely cannot leave your T side open on like this.
When do you start worrying if you're PACT? I mean, you just dismantled these guys. You know what? There was probably 0 conversation from PACT going from Overpass into Vertigo. You're thinking to yourselves like, dude, we just beat Mad Lions. We just smoked these noobs 16-4 on Overpass. Now it's our map pick. And oh, we're losing 0-6.
Yeah,
have to dig deep. Nice. Very nice. I love that. Off of the rafter, outside of the window. Dude, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that exact timing.
I didn't see it.
Very fun. Nicky's going to hear the footsteps over top of construction. He doubles back through CT to get 1 kill. That's the only kill. Thank goodness it's the bomb carrier because it gives him a chance. Darko shutting it down and trading. It's Patrick versus 3 now. He'd need the 1v4, but Benici's got him pinned in. It's done and dusted.
I missed it. So what did we see?
So you know the window hole so you're terrace, you're running top middle. You can throw flashbangs through like the well you see how out the window on the left there's also that beam that goes vertically. Well, the frag grenade, like normally flashes will bounce past it or flashes will go to the left or right. They bounce the frag off of the supportive beam. It then flies straight back down at the dirt and it blows up on the wooden box exactly where the CTs rush. They just did it again.
Cool.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, they did that on the second round as well.
I didn't catch it then.
They do it with 3 nades.
Well, the consistency in those grenades is working out well. Mar accidentally killing his teammate. B site falls.
They said it was an accident, but they also said Epstein killed himself, so...
Who do you trust? Not the government, man.
Well, the numbers were counting against PACT, but we did see some of those rounds come close, so maybe they're less scared than we are. I was looking forward to definitely like a great Vertigo from PACT and like, whoa, what do they have here? It looks so good on their opponent's map pick. But I think more, nicely impressed by Fate, but yeah, definitely some of the rounds were close, so maybe PACT aren't too worried themselves.
Bada boom. PACT have a second.
They go in 2 ops? Oh, cool. Okay.
I like it.
As soon as it slips a bit, yeah, introduce a new threat. Cool. Very cool. Goofy's kind of their Vinny. Comes through on B. Throws all the B stuff. Oh my god. Can you see that? Oh my god. The most acute little angle for Goofy.
Ooh, Harn. He's been a real issue for the T's on ramp.
A real thorn in their side, huh?
Oh, shut up. Patrick dies to Lunatic. So much damage done on Patrick.
Real thorny. They're low.
Smoke to the crane. They worry. They worry the T's are still outside of this A site, but that is not the case at all. In fact, kind of similarly to Overpass, we've seen Fate over-rotated here. Goofy's like, I'm not planching your damn bomb. You get that thing in. He's going to give cover, and justifiably so.
Poison hits that. Goofy didn't even move. That's great.
Just stuck to his position. I like it.
Oh my god, they win. Yeah.
Yep, Op's gone, wants to save it. I don't blame him. Harn's been very impactful again over on A site, and the Op's been a key piece of that. So with money in question, save. Please save.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes and gets 1 kill every round, eventually they'll just win. They'll just keep winning. So, well, cool. I mean, PACT do a good job of, like, knowing when to rotate. And for whatever reason, when Fate rotate, they just, like, super gamble. Like, gamble hard. And you can look like a genius if you do that on the right route. But they've called that wrong a few times, both on overpass and now here on in Vertigo as well. Excuse me. At the hiccups.
So what gets added? Not much, man. Some Kevlar, Deagle. All right, blocker goes for the late P250. No Harn aggression just yet. They're running it over. Bomb's coming. All right, we're going to get another A fight.
Yeah, versus stack. This could all come down to Harn, really. It's been setting the pace.
They're going to get flashed into this peak. They're both playing off of the timing of this smoke. It's faded. CTs throw it in. It's not the best. Darko, he's playing that counter flash very well. And the rest of his team, they're just going to wrap up around the side of ramp. Mar, he's over on that B site, so the M4 can do nothing unless Nicky deagles everybody. This is packed with a 4th round.
Yeah, that was a kind of cool. Like he was dodging flashes, but he could still see at the same time. Had just turned slightly adjacent into the wall. And I think he tried to steal the op. Or Nicky was looking for some kind of opening, but the op gets dragged away. And do they tease? Well, they just want to get rid of it, I guess, so Fate can't somehow scoop that one up. Let's throw it off the building.
Careful. What about the people underneath, man? Think of the civilians.
Just for fun. See what happens. Are you scared of heights?
Yeah, for sure.
Like standing on the edge. Oh, we talked about this. Standing on the plexiglass of the CN Tower.
Not my shindig.
I feel like I'm supposed to be scared of heights. Very risk averse.
Yeah. My nephew, he's kind of weird like that. Like he's, you could throw him on top of a building and he wouldn't even like skip a beat, just completely fearless in certain regards to things that are actual dangers. But he sees a fucking ladybug and he loses his damn mind.
Oh, damn.
Goofy.
Oh, Goofy.
Yeah.
Another run
Talking about bugs. He just flies around the side of the building.
Oh,
gets the tube.
spot.
Yeah, tries to set it up again. Doesn't work this time. CT's very quickly rotating in, but they've now... Oh, Harn, he heard that. Good awareness by Harn to turn his attention back. Darko trades out blocker. Player drops back down behind to mid-flank, but Lunatic just dies with the bomb, so this is made all too easy for the CTs.
Yeah. I mean, the bomb... They keep swinging on default versus the Opera. It's like happens all the time. Yeah, I mean, I guess this could have worked if his teammate had delayed it all. But they've already pushed forward to clear things out, so he's probably scared now. You can do this, get off silently if he knows how.
Patrick's coming back. He lights the signal fire, puts down the smoke, throws out the frag, a little bit of chip damage. Harn's on for the 4K, and it's Patrick to close. So we've got Fate back. They're not dead just yet. 4 rounds in a row for PACT, but there's an answer.
The answer is Harn. 3 frags, 13 and 5, along with Patrick. And PACT probably pretty disappointed about how this T side has gone so far, even though they had like a cool little streak there, 4 rounds in a row. It's been overall very successful here for Fate. Seriously breaking new ground here on their Vertigo.
Nicky on the deep smoke. Darko on ramp, fully flashed. Lunatics bringing the bomb over. So it's going to be 5 guys on A very soon. Harn consistency for Fate. Gets the opening kill. Puts out the Molotov. Smoking a frag. Lunatic right next to it. Dodges Harn's shot. Oh, nice. Kind of predicts the peak on that one. Now, Patrick is inside of the smoke, and that's going to soon fade. But not fast enough. Gets Darko. Op swings it back. Blocker now at bat. Dealing damage, but check it out. There's a player behind the tarps. Nikki, he's coming from behind. That's a big flank. 2 kills, and almost the 3rd. The Lunatic's got the chance until he extends into blocker to die. This is Fate with double the round count of PACT, 4-8.
They look like the better team, man. They're
Somehow
locking it down. Yeah, they look good. They look good. I mean, they're hitting everything. Like, they used all, like, a bunch of cool options that were, you know, that we're seeing top teams use. That provisional angle inside the smoke on the A ramp, plus the way that they're attacking along with the op. I mean, same goes for PACT. We're seeing ideas here, but yeah, they seem a lot less comfortable. They get opt way more.
I'm just wondering if whether, you know, this is a strong CT side that PACT didn't maybe expect out of Fate. I haven't... I don't know. I haven't seen anything that's like super condemning for Fate. It's not... If we didn't know the veto, then I would have just assumed like, oh yeah, PACT definitely picked Overpass, and now this all makes sense. Little spray from Goofy, labored, but he gets there. Traded by Mar. The B holds have been very good for trade frags, actually. To Fate's favor, that is. Sobel,
yeah, sure.
Inside of the smokes. Inside of 2 smokes, so he has vision here, oddly enough. A little provisional angle that ends up working out for him because Mark walks right in. Now Harn, swinging the sniper. As always, Molly at his feet. That's going to fluster him into the scope of Lunatic. Patrick trades, but Sobel closes.
Split the difference. We get a round back here for PACT, and it's off some good trades, and it feels like their B-side attacks are very volatile in that, like, if they allow Harn to have some room, he's just going to frag out. It's been a very good offer on that part of the map, and he's just kind of always in the same spot by the generator. But this time they Molotov him. They push him back. They spray him down when he's running away. They deal with that threat. I think literally the most important player for them to kill, basically on both sides, has been Harn.
It's fun just watching Harn sit here, like, counting in his head, you know, the numbers flying by, he's calculating when to... Oh, he's found that grenade on point at times, but not this round. 2 CTs on short, hit by a frag back by Sobel. That's good unconfirmed damage. Ooh, Nicky's on a hot flank. And Mars with him. Oh, but Goofy, he's going to tuck in. As long as Goofy doesn't give this up and just lets his teammates 4 versus 3 on this bomb site where they're playing versus the pistols, then that rifle's never even going to get into the equation. So, PACT, they call it out whether they realize it or not. Patrick's trying to dodge flashes. Mar does get Goofy on that flank, so they know that there's 1 T, or rather CT, behind still. Sobel's going to lock him in as Darko plants, and it looks like Mar just wants to save this. He's gone.
Yeah, we'll take this into round number 15. Sobel looks to hunt. The amount of money left over means that PACT, I mean, they could buy if they want to. I don't think they're relying on an op here, but I don't know how comfortable they'll be grenade-wise if they go and grab. I think most people will be fine, honestly. We'll see if Mar has a chance. Yeah, PACT starting to, I guess, figure it out a little bit more. They avoided getting opt. They get up onto the site, but this time it's a worse buy for PACT, or for Fate. And Mar will get his kill.
Terrorists win.
1 round to go, baby. And PACT, well, bringing it back. Considering this was that 6-0 start for Fate, I think we're right back where expectations a little bit more on par.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, they'll feel better about it, and we'll see. We'll see what their CT side has to offer, or we'll see if this is a statistical anomaly.
Animoli.
Carnivorous.
Oh no, poor Harn doesn't have the op.
Yeah, it's a boon for PACT. How does this angle work? Let's see. Oh man,
Ew.
that looked way too easy. You just
Yeah,
have
little-
water. Yeah,
Little
just
chunks fell
exploded.
down on him, man. that was very visceral. Little brain flakes. I shower in the pieces of my enemy. How much utility do you think they use here? We see a couple lineups, but we also got a CT jumping around trying to confirm how many are back here. That's Nicky taking a risk because he just has the CZ. Manise covering. Catching Harn on the headshot. Nicky falls back. Now he's only got 12 bullets left to play with. Patrick and Mar, they're the riflemen. And it's good timing on Patrick's push, but Sobel trades it quickly. Darko puts that flash high. So many smokes on the bomb site. They're able to find Nicky in the end, and the trade from Manise gets it done. So, all things considered, a 6-0 lead for Fate turned 8-7 half. PAC, bring it back.
Hey, I think it's fair to say, you know, we saw some great stuff here from Fate. Maybe they should bring this map into their map pool for sure. Some cool setup stuff, some great initial rounds, and clearly two of their players like this map a lot. You know, 15 and 17 kill half between the two of them. It's actually surprising that they only get 8 rounds with that many frags. So saw how great the op impact was and how important the op impact is on CT side. And as for PACT, they have 3 players on 10 kills, 2 on 9. The kills are way higher here for Fate.
Who are we looking at, Mohan? Who's the standout to me? It's nice to see personally. It's like Patrick has brought it back. I saw him that third map versus Dignitas. Patrick was really kind of taking it, you know, and obviously Harn's opping is an obvious one, but he was quiet. He was just quiet on this first map of the series, and now he's right back into action, Patrick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, he had a weird second go of it on Overpass because it wasn't a bad map for him. But he was better at entering on Inferno, so he might have just had an off map and is like a really, really good player. I'm sure people who are watching probably know more about them than we do, but yeah, basically just had a map he didn't play extraordinarily well on, so not weird, but cool to see like he is that good apparently. It basically proves more that he is a good player as opposed to a bad player that had a good map, if that makes sense, for him to be coming back here on Vertigo. And then for PACT, I mean, it was all about Sobal, but I honestly feel like Lunatic was one of the only ones who looked very comfortable, him and Goofy, on this map, with the way that they were entering A and B respectively. Lunatic needs to take another tech to go to the bathroom.
Drain the main vein.
Do you ever say washroom?
Washroom?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So
bathroom, washroom. John can.
So we're from Canada, but in America, there's parts of America, if you ask them for where the washroom is, they literally don't even know what you're saying.
Really?
Yes, it is. Producer said that's not true. Yeah, so like, I've been to like almost all the states. Okay, I have a very good sample size here. I've been visiting Texas every single year since I was like 12 years old because my brother teaches down there. And if you say washroom in restaurants, some of them don't even know what you're saying. You have to actually clarify that you're saying bathroom.
Washroom.
But in Canada, we use bathroom, washroom, restroom, all
Yeah,
interchangeably.
restroom. Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah. but they just don't even use, they don't even understand what washroom is. So they would actually say that washroom is where you would take a shower, but not where you would have like a sink and a tap. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't use.
You can't disagree with that. Because this is what I've experienced.
All right. I
get it. My experience. I think it's crazy. You'd never take a shower in a washroom. Okay, so see what I mean? But I would.
Hello? We had CTs go to that B bomb site and then immediately leave it. So I feel like because it wasn't the initial push, they just dipped. And they're calling it out. Ooh, what do you think of this? Sobel. I don't know if you realize it, my man. I can see over that box. I'm gonna free camera this just to confirm, but I'm sure. Yeah, dude, his little backpack is literally sticking over the orange box. Anybody who, like, you think you're sneaky, bro, but nice try. They're gonna go into the B bomb site instead, wrapping behind Goofy. That's not a thing. Don't do that. Sobel off of the top of construction into the 3 versus 3. Bomb is down. Harn's pinned behind green. Ooh, he gets himself a kill. Darko trades it. 2v2. Health advantage to the T's favor. Big time. Lunatic's down. And it's all on Darko. Ooh, yeah. We've got Fate with the second pistol, too.
Yeah, they started off hot. 2 pistols. You think we shouldn't tell him? Pepe laugh. We shouldn't tell him that angle doesn't exist.
See how many times he uses it?
I wonder how many matches he's used that in.
I wonder if it's an inside joke with the rest of his teammates. Like, they're just like, oh, yeah, man, go back. Oh, that's a great spot.
Dude, when you play that spot, yeah. And they lose every CT pistol round. That's pretty funny.
It's like when you're playing hide and go seek with your little kid brother and you pretend like you don't see his dumb ass sticking out from behind the couch. Yeah. You know, it's like, well, the game would be over in 10 seconds if I tell him, so you just, you know, you gotta
hide and go seek with your dog and hide behind the door.
Oh, that's funny, man. All right. Well, they come in with a buy pact. Lots of deagles, lots of frags, and some smokes in the mix.
I don't actually have a dog. I just know how to make relatable references. Oh my god. Patrick. Wow. And the dink from Mar. Goes both ways. This is where it gets scary.
Yeah, if you're kind of losing all that like initial momentum you had on your first half, to win pistol and lose the second in the 16th round, 17th round, it would sting. It would come with an economic cost and also a punch in the ego. Darko laying down the smoke. There's the kill versus Patrick. One of the 2 tagged players is down. Nicky's nade finds Manice, but Darko, he's right here. It's being covered by Blocker. Oh, but he's dead. And the grenade, it does damage to the bomb planter, who jumps into the line for Darko. Nicky swapping to the AK, hits a headshot as Mar does the exact same thing. A wild spray that leaves Mar 1 versus 2. He's got the cover, not much health. Lunatic needs the shot, but Mar's gonna clutch this. Pact. Wow. They fumble.
Just barely. Minnie says HP last. We'll see if he gets an answer back. Can you not check this stuff for yourself after the round's over? I don't understand. I feel like this is... Yeah, I don't know why that even happens. Timeout's called. I mean, they should feel fine about it. They did so much damage, and they took out a bunch of AKs there. Mar carrying this forward means... Yeah, Nicky's the only one who can AK armor. So I don't know. PACT will probably save, but it might not even be a bad situation to try to force again. As crazy as that sounds.
What's
so they put together 3 AKs. Oh, okay. Maybe I don't know. I don't even know how they mustered up that extra AK. All head armor, 1 on a Galil, and 1 on a MAC-10.
And $300 spent for Goofy.
Yuck, yuck.
Do you know who Officer Doofy is?
No, I don't.
No? Oh, he's from one of the, I think it was Scary Movie 2.
Okay. Damn. My memory does not go back that long.
It's all right. He ends up having sex with a vacuum cleaner.
For
That's all
some
you need to
reason,
know.
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that part, eh? Yeah, inspired your childhood.
That
no?
one I couldn't forget. I was like, I'm thinking.
Oh, my idol! Yeah, yeah. Of course I remember who he is.
Okay.
SMG over the top of construction. I feel bad for these poor pistol players. They're gonna get ripped apart. Two down, 3 to go. Goofy's got an AK. He's like, just leave me be, please.
Did
I don't
Nikki's
wanna do
crosshair
this.
change again?
Let me check. Nikki. Oh, he's dead. I can't see.
Dead, but it was the light blue.
He's been playing around with the colors. Eh? Maybe it's map based. He had it green and then it was dark blue and now it's lighter blue apparently.
True. I'm using a style 2 right now.
Oh. I'm using my own style.
Is Goofy going for this? Goofy is absolutely near the bomb. He gave it a real try there in the save. He was on for the ace technically. He didn't have a kit. Probably very low chance he'd win, but maybe he could have got another kill. I guess they saw themselves as buying. It's like, huh, we'll try it. Yeah, he's got the big blue one still. Yeah. You see that one, Connor?
Look at the size of that sucker. Dude, woo! That's
Humongous.
that's a big one. That's a tank of a crosshair, I tell you.
Humongous fungus.
The biggest organism in all of planet Earth.
Whoa! This man just dark slid down the ramp into the op shot and heavily damaged Patrick. Off
You
a
said
wall
dark
bang.
slide, and I just want to
Yes.
play Skate 4 so badly.
That's from Tony Hawk's, but
Yeah, I mean, a dark slide's just a... I
oh
know,
yeah,
but
it's
I
just Chad Muska.
You know,
Yeah, that's true.
I just want to play a skateboarding game.
You know, I've never actually even played a skate.
Oh
So
my
I've only
God.
ever played Tony Hawk's. I don't even know. I don't even understand how fun it is.
I'd say it's like Call of Duty to Battlefield in the sense that like Skate is just far more realistic.
Oh,
Nicky, he extends into the Opper who dropped a shot, killing his teammate, and there's the big flank from
Whoa.
Blocker. Nice. I love this. He's coming in from mid with that perfect timing to kind of mess with the back line on the A site. It's not entirely cleared because we do still have Manice here on the op. And he's focused forward, even with players right next to him. He is still honed in on the very top of ramp. The bomb plant even. They are on him, and he's still trying to fight this back. It is all Manice now. 80 HP, hiding by the boxes, dying to Nikki in the end. But there was a chance. It's fate with yet another.
Fate are obviously the better team.
Clearly.
I don't think it's ever become more clear. Yeah. How the hell is this possible? They're fragging. They had a nice flank going in from Blocker into mid. Yeah, they got PACT completely off guard. Just straight up, just really good A-take. Covered everything. T-side looking super sick. Both pistols. All the Anticos. Looking sharp. Very sharp.
Like a scimitar.
Mm-hmm. Is that like Jafar's weapon? Aladdin uses a scimitar too, or
Yeah, like the curved sword. Good for
Yeah.
you, dude. Nice.
yeah, I mean it is Indian, so
Right. Yeah. Advantage, Mohan.
it's a home soil.
What other kinds of blades can you name? I'll go first.
Katana.
Okay, I did Oh, damn it. That was my next one. Uh-oh. I was balls in my court. I don't know actually many swords.
Scimitar and katana.
Yeah.
Two swords.
What? It's the
Oh,
pressure
hold
of the
on,
moment
the
that's really got
CTs.
me.
Wait a second. What just happened? Everything was going so well for Fate. They even got
We had
the
a bunch of
first
pistol
kill.
kills.
Oh, Op comes back.
Sobel, 30 seconds.
Shoot
Damn,
the floor.
man. One of those rounds where you think you can just write off the pistols, but nope. PACT have got a little bit of fight in them.
He's exposed, and Mar sitting in the smoke, and now Sobel will turn and miss his op shot. Okay, how on earth?
Ooh. In Darko's position, he's gonna get fired out. He's gonna get forced into the gunfight. CZV AK. He somehow gets away. 5 seconds. He's gonna have to plant. Kill him while he plants. It's your only chance. He's got the cover. Mark comes off of the bomb. The Glock is up. The damage is there, and he gets it. How does he manage that 1v2?
Someone close my eyes. I mean, I could do it myself, but I need an adult right now. I can't handle this. How does Sobel miss that shot?
Yeah. Yeah.
How the hell? And actually, Manice missed that very same shot, but Sobel's was even easier. And then, how does the bomb go down? What the hell
4
was that?
seconds. He was so afraid. I mean, he just ran away. He ran around too many.
He did it
corners.
right. I mean, he played it right, right? Yeah.
Right.
He played it correct. Yeah, I mean, he didn't want to get chased down, which is the other option. And the guy could have came off the bomb. Yeah, he almost got naded. That would have been sick if he died by that nade.
Damn, I don't know if this is relevant, but 2 minutes ago, Mixer partners, streamers, and community, we've got some very big news for you. They've decided to close the operation side of Mixer, officially partnering with Facebook Gaming.
Whoa. The hell?
Well, Shroud's back on Twitch.
Are they actually closing down Mixer?
I don't know.
Or is Shroud going to Facebook?
Oh no. He's like a... Shroud's officially a boomer now. I'll bring that hot news to you guys when it's appropriate. But we've got a straight up gun round, and I think Fate may be extending this into a third map. After Overpass, I thought this was just a complete and total lack of, honestly, just like a lack of skill. Just a cut from a different cloth.
Every single round this half, Fate have had 2 or less people alive. And they're about to lose a round. Yeah, no, they're poor. They're broke. And PACT will have max loss.
You can't just call people poor, dude.
You can if you can see all their bank accounts.
They're financially challenged. $250
Broke.
on Nikki. Ooh, damn. Look at that op. That's worth saving. Go away. Save. 25 seconds. Fate gonna let this one slip. They have the margin of error, so why not? No.
They absolutely save this op. That could mean the world for them. Next round, they're actually so broke. After winning 5 rounds in a row. So, Mixer. Does it have a date?
Oh, sorry. I was looking back at the game again.
Loser.
I got distracted, and then I couldn't get distracted again. The brain works in wondrous ways.
Here comes it to the end.
Quote, for Mixer partners, if you choose to join Facebook Gaming, you will be offered partner status with them, and all existing partner agreements will be honored and matched as closely as possible.
Wow. Okay. We'd love to, yeah. Hopefully there's another tech pause so we can talk about that.
Scary.
So, this is all about Harn, really. He's got the op on this round. Vader dead broke. They pulled this back. It's over. This is it. PACT. They're not surviving this round. They're not surviving this game if they lose this round.
We saw Harn have incredible op prowess on the CT side. Now he's going to have to crack open a bomb site. It's Goofy. Is he on those same damn boxes? Is Goofy still on the boxes, man?
That's his
he plays
favorite
this
spot.
in post plants. We're going to have to call this Goofy. He does some damage, puts down the smoke, trying to create provisional angles. And Sobel, he's inside of that smoke. So Goofy, he just goes back to quad. One and done. Now they don't know about Sobel. And Lunatic, he's trying to give him cover here, trying to draw the attention away so that he can really come in big. And he's got the flank now. He should have that little bit of timing. Yeah, it's all going well. Mar swept away. That's a 9th round for PACT.
7 saved in the last 2. And another round where Fate are 2 ported by. Mar has enough money, but that'll be probably for the op for Harn next round, who had to armor up. And probably got some nades to work with. The frag count is like pretty decent for everybody on the server right now. No, Minis is the only one who's like Minis, Lunatic slightly lagging behind maybe. No, it's all very tight. It's very tight, which is cool to see. Harn coming out quick, looking for a frag, and Goofy goes down. Running shot. Oh my god, that's an off gain for the post plan as well. This could be all about Harn once again.
Molly behind green, Minis looking upwards, and the frag goes deep. That's going to be good damage. Hell, he gets the kill off of it. They're worried about a flank, and that's a good thing to be worried about because it's coming inevitably. Blocker gets his hands back onto the op. Sobel swinging wide, sent down to the doldrums. Mar, 1v3. Coming in from middle. Manisi's making a lot of sound, and nobody's actually watching back behind them. It's just the Deagle. He gets the first player trying to find that diffuser, but it doesn't seem he can get it. And that's a 10th for PACT, but Mar still swinging.
That's the op.
Goodbye.
Chasing down a Deagle. Yeah. And then the op, yeah. That was after plan. It's not like he will not have money the next round. That's a waste. So, PACT, they spend a lot here. And now we're kind of back on even terms, money-wise. Losing the op initially means they could have easily lost the round, so you're probably counting their lucky stars that they even won the rounds. Gave that to Harn up real quick.
Smokes all over the place. Damage through it. Unconfirmed damage from Patrick versus Darko. Now there's a duel on mid with Lunatic and Co. He had a teammate next to him, so easy 2v1 for them, but can they hang on to the man advantage with 2 players this low?
This is where you kind of want your ops to step in. Oh, nice frag. And the ops join the fight. Oh, the nade bounces off of Patrick. Wow. And Goofy was so low as well. Darko will get a frag. Wow, this could be a series of unfortunate events here for Fates. Still 2 players are low here for PACT. Bomb's going to rotate on and over. So just a type of retake situation, but where is Manise in between them both?
Yep. Now he's going to walk up on Mar, who's just hoping for a bomb plant even, maybe. But that could be a stretch. He's going to try to punch it in. There's the plant. Yeah, they didn't really seem to know where he was at. Looked for like a second they were going to go back to the
was
A
leaving.
side.
Yeah, they didn't know the plant. There's a bug there. Stewie actually tweeted that out.
Ooh. Low HP on 2. Low HP on the last remaining 2. Mar, 1v3! That hurts. That stings. That's a slap across the face.
I would love to know if they didn't hear the plant so they went to A. Because that bug would have just lost them the round. Because Stewie just tweeted out the game we casted where there were 2 guys running up onto the B site and somebody planted in default. They couldn't hear them from the B stairs. And Manise was the guy on the B stairs this time, yeah. And they all turned around, right?
Well, I don't like that.
So
I don't need no bugs.
I wonder if we can find out by a demo. Should work. I'll just test it, actually. I'm gonna test it today.
All right. You do you. See if PACT can do them. MP9s across the board for the most part. Lunatic single FAMAS. That's a huge 1 versus 3. How many kills does Mar have? Alright, he's at the top of the board after that. 21 and 12. They get aggressive. They're right here, Nikki. He's not going to be ready for it. Gets the jumping kill, Patrick, with the trade frag. Man advantage, and they're not going to waste any time. They're going to go right towards that A bomb site. CT sent reeling as Lunatic also dies empty-handed. This goes from bad to worse. PACT, I mean, they could try and get this back so that Fate don't secure the 15th, but it's going to be Patrick with the bomb plant. Sobel, he gets pushed past the smoke. Goofy down to Patrick, spam through smoke. That's 15 for Fate, 5 map points. Both these teams want to qualify for the CS Summit number 6. And they're going to go down with a fight if they have to. Fate, give it up. Let's see. What's our third map in the end? I'm going to go double check. Train. Ooh. Do me some train.
I think both teams are winning on train in their percentages. So, yeah, 77 and 77. Actually, Fate's like top map in terms of win percentage.
Ooh. There's 2 here. Good trade by Harn. Now it's Nikki, who at first had gone past the CT, and that looked bad for him, but you see how it comes back to actually bite the counter-terrorists because he was unbeknownst to the defensive side, who have now moved over to the A site. They've got Sobel down on the flank, so if Sobel doesn't get caught, then maybe that's something, but another grenade bouncing back. Hey, at least both teams do it.
Yeah, this is a lineup, though.
Sobel. Okay. Third Deagle shot connects. Good on him to control the spray there. Frag goes past. Sobel has an AK. He's got 2 teammates on the other side of this one. Oh, another Deagle kill, this time off of Goofy. Sobel hits the flank, perfectly timed. And it's all on Nikki. 1 versus 3. Mac 10 versus 2 AKs. They've got him pinned in position in PACT. They're going to keep this one going on Vertigo.
Yeah.
4 more rounds needed.
There's a rock in a hard place. Man, this game has been very fortunate towards Fate. Strong starts, all the anti-ecos, both pistols. They won a 1v3 to completely break the economy of PACT to allow them to get to 15 in the first place. The stars have absolutely aligned. And in terms of firepower, I mean, Blocker is the guy who's not playing well in this map. He has 10 assists and 14 kills. So even him, in terms of impact, is huge. The ADR on most players here, above 3 above 80. Nikki at 96. And, you know, no one's really slouching that bad on PACT either. I mean, their utility damage is actually pretty awesome. 200, 200, 467 on Darko, 112 on Manise, and Goofy with 37. But everybody else popping off.
All right. How much does Goofy have?
37.
Okay.
So
couldn't really hear you. It sounded like you were...
But everyone was like 400, you know, 200. Goofy has 37, but it happens. Listen, he has the best angle on the B site of all time. That's his position.
It's like he's not allowed to be anywhere other than behind these orange boxes.
These are his boxes, yeah.
Guys, I want to play back site. No. You stand there and you fight. And, well, this round he will do exactly that, taking a player with him. Doing a bit of damage. Damage.
Jamming up the health bars.
All full of gunk.
Where's the rotation to? Just straight up to A? Holy, that's a free dink.
Free kill.
Free kill.
Nice.
We'll see the novelty of his presence wears off. They go and scout things out. They're hearing nothing, and then suddenly they'll just start running over towards A. Narc will be like, guys, I need assistance.
Help me. He's got a second player there in Venice. They're still sussing out the B site. Molly, good timing.
Wow.
Ooh, and Darko bests him. He gets the better of the smoke spam. 30 seconds left over here. 2 versus 4. Bomb's been dropped again. Harn on the op. You know how valuable this is for him. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to save, but it's going to be very difficult because Sobel's... Oh, actually, Sobel goes on the other side of the tarp. There is a way for Harn to get away, but he better clear close right. Oh, hey there, buddy. See you later, sucker. And he dips out of dodge to keep that one op here for Fate. So another one. PACT to 12. They've gotten 2 despite Fate being on map point. So can they do it 3 more times? Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. At this point, it's a little bit up in the air. Similar scenes here with Harn saving the op on an eco. Fate, I don't think, have any right to buy around it. No need to, really. They were able to come close on a round like this, so why not try it again? Where is Harn going? That's what I most want to know. Holding back at mid, I guess.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, I see. Yes, can't spell Venice without nice.
Where did Harn actually get off to? Okay, yeah, he's still
there
here
at
on
mid.
Yeah. Oh, he is so blind. Nicky's going to leave the bomb on the cinder blocks. Yeah.
Some real deagle shots today.
I like it. How about another?
Goofy's in his spot.
Dude, he is
He loves
if I was playing
that
against this guy,
double stack. Yeah.
I would be coming around that corner pre-firing every time.
I'd be spamming through the wood.
You little boob. Just hiding behind them orange boxes round after round. I mean, it works. And I think it's funny that you can play it as like a CT and T-sided position, depending on if you're in the post plant or a hold.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Depends
versatile.
on which side of the box you want to stand on.
Yeah. You know, most people don't think that boxes have many uses, but that box, whoa, that's a top tier box.
Is Sobel just going to die?
Yep.
Okay.
Right here. There's another player, though, in Lunatic, and he catches them off guard. Makes Harn
clear
miss
that
a
properly.
shot.
Oh.
He has 3 kills. He is on for the 4th. Bomb planted just in the nick of time. Is this how Fate closed the game? Is it off of the back of Harn's heroics? He has 24 kills, and oh, he had a chance. But Goofy Goober, coming up from the short side, gives PACT their 13th.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that flank. Well done from Goofy. So close by Harn, that third shot was wicked. Wicked. But suddenly, this match point sound gets less scary for PACT. They're so close to OT now. It's crazy how they can have rounds that look so good that aren't anti-ecos. Some of their anti-ecos look scarier than their regular rifle rounds. Whoa.
That's aggression. Mini sends the nade downtown, does minimal damage. Making a little bit of a ruckus, but it's still just the 2 CTs in position. No flank either. There's the first.
That's a bomb.
On a silver platter, Darko from the corner, besting Patrick and another. PACT, they're running this one back by the looks of it.
What a
They
sweet
want that
little
OT.
pre-fire.
Harn's still toying with the side of the crane. Manise now, he's feeling a little bit more confident. He's got teammates around him. And he is hitting shots, I'll give him that. 2 very good op kills, although in very predictable angles. But he wastes no time, snaps their heads off. Harn looking to save yet again.
This time, I don't think they're gonna let him. They seem pretty adamant about it. They're splitting up to make sure he can't go A or B. They just have to have mid covered if you're Harn. Your only escape is up the ladder. Did they push through the A ramp? No, they've canceled.
So there goes the distance.
Whoa, hold on. Oh, sorry, I thought it was Harn. Holy smokes.
That's fair. He has the AK. I get it.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, so we got the round 30, and oh, dude, Fader broke. So they'll probably win. And we'll go on to map number 3.
Wait, what?
I said what I said. Goofy's gonna get smoked running down the B stairs by a P250.
Okay.
Bomb will get planted. Mid flank will come in late.
Okay.
And PACT will call a tech pause to go P.
We'll find out. So far, you are 0 for 3.
I didn't say when. Oh, Lunatic. He's taking some hits.
Grenade soar past. Dangerous here from Manise. We saw him quite safely tucked on the bomb site last round. But he's looking emboldened. Is that a word?
Yeah.
He's looking embroidered. He gets the first one. Ooh, a second. Very cool. How much more has he got in the tank? Nothing after that. Harn trades him out. 3 rifles up. Patrick gets another kill. A site in question. Patrick with another. Looking to be the difference maker yet again. Man advantage. He's burned closer. Oh, and through the smoke. Patrick with a 3rd frag. It is all on Goofy. He has no orange boxes. Well, actually, he does. He's got where he feels comfortable, but he's so fully flashed. He's hiding in the corner, and he goes down. 30th round. That's what it takes. But they absolutely force the issue. Fate bringing us to train.
And now we'll move on to a map that's supposed to be closer. That'll be good for both teams. A lot more comfortable. But hey, what a map from Fate. They do so well on Vertigo. They show so much cool stuff. And you have to think, well, how is it that they basically never win on the map? 0 and 4 on the map. And why didn't they get this in the map pool sooner? They look pretty solid. They did have some good starts and some good rounds where they weren't favored, but yeah, they look like they had cool stuff on both sides.
Maybe they were just waiting for their chance to qualify for CS Summit number 6. Either way, it worked. 16-14, and we move on to that 3rd map. So I'm going to go make a sandwich, and I'll see you guys on train.